My question to the flat earther is a long question. It's quite long. I'll begin. The earth is flat like a plate. The North Pole is in the center. The sun and moon hovers over the earth like a few thousand feet above the surface. I think it's about 6,000 feet above surface. And they're equal distances apart away from the North Pole. And they go in and out, in and away from the North Pole, and they circle. They go around in the exact same path. The only questions I have are about the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. The sun and the moon go along the exact same path. The exact same path. One flat earther said that the way you have the moon phases is that the moon moves around in the circle faster than the sun. That's how you get moon phases. Okay, I got that. And on the new moon,
keep right.
The sun and the moon,
continue for 2 miles.
is in the exact same spot. The sun and the moon at that point during a new moon, the sun and the moon is in the exact same spot, hovering above the earth. Now, one has to be higher than the other at this point. One has to be higher than the other, because if they're the exact same height, they're going to crash. They're going to crash. The sun is going to collide with the moon. Moon phases, new moon, the sun and the moon is traveling along the exact same path. At this point, because of the fact that we saw a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse means that the sun covers the earth. A solar eclipse means that the moon is in the path of the sun. The moon is in between the earth and the sun. The moon is in between the earth and the sun. That's how you get the image of the moon blocking the sun, because it's in the middle. But let's go back to the moon phases. Let's go back to the moon phases.
Slight right onto the I-85 South ramp.
During a new moon, the sun and moon are in the exact same
In
spot.
half a mile, turn right onto Oakbrook Parkway.
The sun has to be closer to the earth, because if it isn't, we'd have way more solar eclipses. So, if the sun is closer, how is it possible to have a solar eclipse if the sun is closer? How is it possible to have a solar eclipse if the sun is closer to the earth?
In 600 feet, use the right lane to take the I-85 south ramp.
Please respond in the comments below. And like and subscribe. Can't believe I just said that. Wow.